Audix i5. You could use it to mic your guitar tonight. Audix i5 on a cello probably sounds alright. Audix i5 on a snare drum usually sounds just fine. Audix i5, you could use it to mic your guitar tonight. Audix i5 on a cello probably sounds alright. Audix i5 on a snare drum usually sounds just fine. Audix i5, you could use it to mic your guitar tonight. Audix i5 on a cello probably sounds alright. Audix i5 on a snare drum usually sounds just fine. Some thoughts on the Audix i5 OM1 and Shure SM57 comparison. The Audix i5 had somewhat of a hyped high frequency response and a little bit of a boost in the low mids. It wasn't necessarily the most natural sounding of the mics. It has sort of a pre-EQ'd sound, but it's a very nice sound that would work well with certain snare drums and guitar cabinets. I also think it sounded surprisingly good on voice. The Audix OM1 was my favorite out of the three mics. It had a sound that was very close to the source in terms of frequency response, and it exhibited very little proximity effect, if maybe none. You could get very close to the microphone without it sounding boomy, which is a nice feature. And just overall, I thought it was the most detailed and accurate of the three microphones. The Shure SM57 was there for a benchmark reference and sounded how I expected it to. So, of course, I recommend all three of these mics, but I do give a slight nod to the original OM1 if you can find one. The Audix OM1 has been reissued, but I'm not sure if the reissue has anything to do with this original Audix OM1.